Hey everyone, I wanted to go over a Radiohead song off of OK Computer, Lucky. Really wanted to go over more of the right hand strum pattern than all the parts and things like that, because it's got a cool 16th note, kind of ghost note backbeat feel. And I know some people are like, what does that mean? um, if you know what it means, cool. The backbeat is kind of where you emphasize the feel. So if I've got 16th notes, or 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4, it's hitting on 2 and 4, but it's not aggressive like 1 and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. And notice how it's more stiff with that. If you're doing a backbeat, it's kind of a little bit more kind of elongated, or it's like taffy. It's stretched out a little bit more. It's a little bit looser, not as 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. You got this more 1 and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. It sways a little bit more. And a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E. But we're not going to be hitting all those notes. Ghost notes, what they're doing is kind of suggesting that they're there, but you're not maybe emphasizing it as loud as other notes. Maybe it's really soft. Maybe it's not even really there. Like if I went 1 and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1 and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1 and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1, 2E and a 3E and a 4E. Right? That type of a sound. At the beginning, they're just playing the chords, which is E minor to A minor, G to B7. So this one that they're doing is like a B minor 7. So you got your B on the 5th string, 2nd fret with your middle finger, open string, ring finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, open 2nd string, pinky on your 2nd fret, 1st string right there. So it's pretty straightforward, the first part. So they're just chord notes, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So he's doing a pull off right there. It's just pinky's pulling off like that to make it F sharp to E, to make it kind of like the suspended sound. Throughout the song, it picks up a little bit. And if you're playing by yourself, you don't have a drummer or bass player, keyboards to play back. So I wanted to go over a little bit of the ghost noting. So it's got this a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a type of a strum. But it's not doing that the whole time of see how it's just too much all at once type of a thing. So you got this. Notice what my hand's doing right here. I'm kind of acting like I'm doing straight 16th notes, but I'm not going to be doing this wide thing because I'm not going to be trying to strum like this the whole time. It's not aggressive. It's kind of more of a backbeat, more moody type thing. So 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3E and 4E and a. So what happens is you're ghost noting. I mean, I'm not really strumming every single one, but I'm emphasizing that it's there. That's, I think, what the ghost is of it. And a 4E and a 1 and a 2 and a 3E and 4. So what happens is sometimes they got that 1 and 2 and a 3E and 4E and a, but it doesn't have to be perfect. But you're kind of playing these bottom strings a little bit. A 1E and a 2E and a 3E. You don't want to always be all of it because it sounds like this. I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't feel the same way as. Right? That type of idea. So, 1E and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 2 and. Notice how I'm not hitting every single thing like that. I'm doing these lower notes and then 1 and 2. Right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4E and a 1 and a 2 and a 3E and a 4E and. See? I know the chords aren't in order with what's going on, but I'm trying to show you the emphasis on the right hand. So if I was putting in order, it sounds like this. You got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So that's kind of what's going on with that. And then the chorus is the pull me out. It's the E minor, but he's using a 7th right there. So pinky would go on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. A. And a 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. See what I mean? So I can kind of do the. This is all at once, but you kind of want to emphasize. And a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and they hit it on the and a 4 back to E minor. So that's the only kind of tricky part if you're not used to kind of landing on offbeats. If you are, cool. So that chorus, it got the da 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 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and. But notice how I got this kind of backbeat feel. There's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you always use your bottom notes more for these kind of more passive strums. Hit Foley when you want to emphasize like a beat, like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and. So notice how it's like emphasizing what the drums do a lot too. If they hit the snare drum or a certain kick at a certain time or maybe a cymbal crash. That's what the full strum should be. Otherwise, it just. And it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't have the same type of emphasis and feel. I know this is kind of a little bit not all put together and it's not everything in the song, but it's kind of giving you more of the sense of the feel and how to kind of do a 16th note backbeat with a moody type of a song. There's a lot of songs that have like, moody type of sequences that's not really super complicated, but how you emphasize certain strums makes it sound a little better or not, depending on what you're doing. Anyways, hope you all have a good day. I hope this helped. Subscribe. I also do lessons if you're interested. I teach online and in person, but I hope you all have a good day.